you about life in the UK. Tisu vanhu vaya vainzi zvoni vanofunga kuti vakagara kuuk nguva yakareba sereka vano. Hi Queen Kondiwa, how are you doing? Thanks darling. So tisu vanhu vaya vainzi vakagara muuk for nguva yakareba vanofunga kuti they own UK, but we don't own it. Anyone can come here and settle. Kuna munhu anozviti nini ndini ndeyangu kana ndeyechi. We all have been we've gone through what everyone else is going through. Kutsvaga mapepa, kutsvaga kusetla, kutsvaga accommodation, education and all that. Time ndakauya I was an accompanying spouse at the time, but ndakazoguma ndave a student. And then I did my nurse training over the years, and then later on I got my stay. Life was not as easy as what people think. Life was hard. I think that it's just good just to let people know when you go to a foreign country, anything can happen. You are not born there. You are not, so there's a risk of being sent back. So those are some of the things that when you go to foreign countries, you just have to know you're trying to go and settle in those countries, and you are not born there. You're not. We are not born British. I'm not born British. I'm Zimbabwean. So anytime I can be sacked from this country and be told to go back to Zimbabwe. So I don't have to look down on people who are coming in now and trying to settle. Okay. So years ago, I was fired from a job. Okay. So it's possible. Kana uri foreign land, anything can happen. But those things happen, okay? Saka haikona kuora moyo kana wadzingwa basa paunenge uchishanda. Zvinogona kutoitika, unogona kutoita munyama ugoita the first person adzingwa ipapo. But upenyu haugumire ipapo. You can look for a job elsewhere and move on, okay? And what I've learned also over the years is that you need to learn to save money. Shikirawa settled. Don't just splash money and spend money on buying because my visas, they're very expensive to pay in this country. I think you all know. And things can be very tough. Okay? Saka kuseva mari is one thing you need to do. Maybe a decent accommodation later on. But kuseva mari is one of the most important things that you need to do. And Quivanet plan B, just in case anything goes wrong. How are you going to move forward from the position that you are now to another position? For example, you can go to school, you can go to university and get a visa. So there are other things that you can do. Okay? So if anything goes wrong, or oh my God, opinam depression. Usapindam depression because we've all gone through my hardships in foreign lands. We've been fired from jobs. We've been had our visas actually expired. This is not gonna plan big to say, but God vanosongo pindira, and then something good happens. Just make sure that whatever you do, you try to save money and don't just splash and try to compete in people who've been here for a long time. We've been through hard times as well, trying to settle. And things like that. We've been there. So I don't say people will help you, but if you feel it's okay. You don't have to take on board everything that everyone is saying, okay?